Hello, and thank you for joining me on this series, this retrograde series. Next up is Uranus. Let's talk about Uranus, what Uranus represents, what it co-rules, the history of Uranus, and what it means when Uranus goes retrograde. All right, let's get into it. Uranus represents the drive to be different and bring about radical change. Uranus co-rules Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by two planets. Saturn is one and Uranus is the other. In astrology, Uranus is the planet of the future, associated with modern science, invention, electricity, humanitarian movements, and revelation. It is the planet of sudden upheaval and swift, unexpected happenings. Its domain is all about new, original, different, and unorthodox. Uranus relates to your inner will and secret power. In certain respects, its power is similar to that of Mars. The difference is that Uranus is a deep-seated energy within the personality, an unconscious purpose that is revealed over a lifetime. Uranus's position in the chart indicates whether you have an inventive or unconditional mind, and if you are attracted to odd and peculiar ideas. It designates what kind of genius you possess, whether you encounter unusual circumstances in work, travel, and relationships, and your propensity for sudden and dramatic events that mark your life. If Uranus is prominent in your horoscope, you are inclined to be independent and resourceful. You may dress in an unusual manner, create your own style, and invent new gadgets. People may be attracted to you because of your far-out point of view. You may even be psychic. Uranus is the guiding force behind the visionary. In addition, here's a fun fact about Uranus. In addition to having personal meaning in your horoscope, Uranus is one of 3 planets in astrology that have a generational influence. The 3 modern planets, which is Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, are so far away from the sun that they travel very slowly through the zodiac. They spend a long time in each of these signs. Uranus takes 7 years to transit one sign. Neptune spends 14 years in one sign, and Pluto takes from 13 to 32 years to go through one sign. Astrologers believe that these planets influence a whole generation as well as individuals. Uranus brings upon change in our lives, new situations, and new people. The message of Uranus is to move with change and not be afraid of the future. So, when Uranus is retrograde, it urges us to break free of anything that's holding us back from being our true, genuine selves, to rebel against any limitations and boundaries, to think creatively. So again, if you haven't had an opportunity to go back and listen to the very short video about the definition of retrograde, please, I encourage you to go do so. And so that's going to help you understand why some people get nervous around retrograde when planets are in retrograde, and why I'm trying to encourage you to not be nervous around it. You want to see the bright side of retrograde. All right, let's move on to the next planet.